There was a caption I seen you write,
Uh-huh.
and I wanted to see if you can give me more insight on it. You wrote, "If you try to make everybody happy, you will drive yourself crazy. Focus on yourself."
Oh, that shit's real. It's just because, you know what I'm saying, some people don't live their life for themselves. They live their life to impress and please everybody fucking else. And one thing you got to realize in the world, you cannot please fucking everybody. You can't. Because no matter what, somebody not going to like this shit. Or somebody will like that shit. And if you keep trying to get both of them to like it when one motherfucker ain't going to fucking give a fuck about it, you're going to fuck your head up and it's going to drive you crazy.
What led to that? Something led to that caption there.
Yeah, because I just felt like I was trying to please everybody, make fucking everybody happy. And then I realized I'm not fucking a superhuman. I'm a goddamn human. I'm a human just like you. So once I stopped trying to make everybody fucking happy, I was like, man, I need to do me on this shit. You know what I'm saying?
When you say everybody, are you talking about friends and family? Are you talking about fans? Are you talking about listeners, potential listeners, future listeners? Like, what do you...
I'm talking about friends and family.
Ah.
Like, everybody. Like, anybody around me, like, I just can't, I feel like I cannot live my life for somebody else. I have to live my life for me, because at the end of the day, you only have one fucking life to live. And it's so many people in the fucking world that want you to be fucking miserable as fuck. Like, I don't know why, like, it's just people that fucking hate me for no fucking reason and want me to live a miserable ass life, but I ain't do shit to them, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, why the fuck would I fucking try and please these people? Why the fuck would I try and please these people when they fucking hate me already? They're not gonna like me for whatever I do. And I feel like if they didn't like me in the beginning, they're not really gonna fuck with me in the end. Even if some shit pop off, you know what I'm saying, I get real hot or whatever, they're not gonna really fuck with me. They're gonna be on some fake shit. So I'm like, fuck trying to make them happy and just do what I'm gonna do, because they're not gonna like me regardless. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like fuck everybody. That's just how I feel.
Was this something you realized recently, or was this something that you realized long ago?
Nah, it's some shit that I realized like a couple months ago. It just, the shit it was stressing me out for a whole long, it was fucking with my music and shit. I was letting shit like stress me out and get to me, you know what I'm saying? Thinking about all that shit, trying to please everybody, trying to make everybody happy. And when I realized like most people, they don't even be mad, you know what I'm saying? They just be picking at you, they just want to get attention. They want you to give them attention, but then I realized you can't feed into that attention, because that shit is just negativity. And if you want that negative shit, you just gonna have a negative ass life. So I was like, why not be fucking happy? Like, you can make yourself happy if you want to. Just be fucking happy because you want to be happy. And I tune all that bullshit out. So I'm like, I'm only living one time.
How has life been since you made that switch?
My life has been great. Everything has been great. Because I'm just not going to let somebody that want me to live my life miserable let me live my life miserable, if that makes sense. I'm not going to live my one life that I had to live a miserable ass life. I'm going to live my shit happy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting older and older every day. And I don't got nobody to please no more. I don't want to please nobody no more. I don't even care who it is. Like, I even feel like that shit with family, like, and my mom told me this shit too. Cause, you know, I take care of my moms, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so I just bought a house, and my mom's was like, she told me, she said, son, don't buy the house based on if you think I'ma like it, you know what I'm saying? Or based on so I can be comfortable in there. Buy it on however you want it, and I'ma adjust to it. Cause it's at the end of the day, it's your house, you know what I'm saying? So that's what my mom really told me that too, you know what I'm saying? So she like, live for you. Even if she need help or whatever, live for me still, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still helping my mom at the end of the day. But it just, you know what I'm saying? If this makes sense.
First house you ever bought?
Yeah, first house that I ever bought.
What was that feeling like?
Man, good feeling, man. Hard work, you know what I'm saying? Paid off. And then plus, you know, people don't really know about this shit. You be paying all this rent, and you really paying somebody else's mortgage, you know what I'm saying? So they like, the rent be more than the house that you buy, you feel me? Like, you really paying somebody's rent, and that money ain't going nowhere but to them. So I rather, like, why not pay my fucking house? Like, fuck they house, pay my shit. Like, so I got my own shit, my own everything, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like an investment. At the end of the day, you can end up selling that shit. You feel me? Instead of paying some rented ass shit. Ain't nothing wrong with having rented ass shit. I just got tired of paying for somebody else's shit.
Well, you can sell it. You can actually take a loan against yourself on the
And
money you put
that.
in.
And I did that too. And that shit is just, it's much better because you ain't got no fucking rules. You feel me? Like, you ain't got to worry about, if you want to go kick a hole in the fucking wall, go kick a fucking hole in the wall because it's your house. If you want to paint that motherfucker, go paint that shit. You can do all that shit. Like, and I was living in like the rented houses and shit. It'd be like some nice ass houses. They was pretty big, you feel me? But then I realized, like, I got too much fucking rules in this bitch. I'm gonna fuck some shit up. And, you know, I got my dog in there. I got a little bulldog. That nigga be eating up the wall and shit. Nigga be eating holes all through the wall and shit. And I'm like, bruh, they finna tax me. And then I'm living in this nice ass house, but the motherfucking sink and shit get clogged up and shit. I'm paying for it out of my own money, but this is their goddamn house. So I'm like, fuck their house. If some shit fuck up, it better be my shit so I can pay for it. I'm not paying for your shit no more. You gonna pay for it yourself.
Now, is this the starter kit house? And when I say that, I mean, you know, some people have their dream house, everything they wanted in it. Some people, it's the starter house. It might not be the dream house, but it's better than, you know, renting a house or that sort of thing.
I want to say it's almost a dream house.
Okay.
You feel me? It's just missing the pool. That's it.
How long did it take to find this house for you?
Was
it one of those, let's just hurry up and get something so I can be in something that I can call my own and I can pay on it and it goes to me? Or was it you took some time, serious time?
What you said at first, that's what it was. I was just trying to find something real quick. But then, as fast as I was trying to find shit, I was finding the wrong shit. Everything was fucking wrong. So it ended up taking a couple months just to find that motherfucker. Even though my lease was up. The house that I was renting, my lease was up and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? My shit was all up. You feel what I'm saying? And they made me pay like double because I started paying month to month because I'm looking for a house and I was like, damn, I need to get out of this motherfucker. But like I feel like ain't nothing wrong with renting a house because people be acting like broke people rent houses and shit. Ain't nothing fucking wrong with that. Y'all fucking renting fucking apartments and shit. Like nothing's wrong with renting a fucking house. You're not broke for renting a house. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. You just spending money on nothing though. It's just stupid.
Well, there's pros and cons to anything. With renting a house, the good thing about it is, let's say you just move into a brand new city for the first time and you don't know where the best place to live at. You get a spot and you figure it out for a year and say, oh, you know what? This isn't the right place. I need to live on this part of town or this part of town or, you know, so you got flexibility there. You're not tied to it. When you own a house, if you want to pick up and move, you can't just you can pick up and move literally, but you got to get rid of that house some kind of way.
Oh yeah, you got to.
You put a tenant in it, or you sell it, and that can take some time in itself.
But yeah, if you own that motherfucker though, you can do like Airbnb, all type of shit. I wouldn't even do that at my house though. I don't let nobody in my shit. Like I barely let like family come to my house. Like you can ask anybody. I don't trust nobody in my shit.
I've heard the quote where somebody said, "You should treat your house like a bank account."
Yeah.
You wouldn't just let anybody have your bank account information, so don't just let anybody into your house either.
That's how I feel. Like, don't just let nobody in your shit, because you don't know what the fuck anybody is thinking. Even though I live in, like, a gated community, my shit alarmed out. Like, I got, like, motherfucking got alarms. You knock on the window, that bitch going out. You know what I'm saying? I got all that. I got cameras all around my shit. Like, I see every goddamn thing. Shit come to my phone. If you make a movement, that bitch comes straight to my phone. I'm seeing that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just don't like people at my house. Like, I just don't trust nobody. It ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Now, somebody watching this, looking to get their first house, right? To buy their first house. Any advice? Any general advice? Because you know, people are in different circumstances. But any general advice? Somebody watching this about to get their first house. Anything you would tell them or advise them on?
I would say find you a good realtor that is your friend, not a realtor that is fucking just trying to get the money. Because, you know, some people will find you the worst neighborhood and then, you know what I'm saying, put you in somewhere you don't want to be. And then also have, like, your good friends or whatever, like to scope around the neighborhood, you gotta look around that motherfucker to see where you living at, you know what I'm saying? Cause you don't wanna get in there and then it's like fucking some crazy shit all in the neighborhood and then you like fucked off. You gotta stay in that bitch and you like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Find you like make sure you like look around that motherfucker and see what you like that shit your style then moving it.
What's
like, get it.
Go ahead. What's your mom think about the new crib?
Oh, my mom love it. She feel real safe in there. That's all I want. I just want my mom to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Be straight. She love it. You know what I'm saying?
I know you said in the beginning of the segment that she wanted you to do you when you picked it, but did she help at all, like, you know, with the picking up and the finding of it? Or No. See, how I feel is anything that I want, I don't go off of anybody else's opinion. I don't care none of that. I don't care if I like it and you don't like it. I don't give a damn about none of that. I feel like it's if I like it and if I want it, I'm gonna get it, and you just gotta deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But I still got it. The house I still got it so my mom could move around there too. You know what I'm saying? So just cause, you know what I'm saying? Cause I liked it, and then I know, you know what I'm saying? She didn't see the house until we was moving in. Have the neighbors recognized who you are?
Yeah, some of them do. You know, my old neighborhood that I lived in, it wasn't gated, so like people was like coming to the house and shit, knocking on the door, hey, can we take a picture and shit?
Oh, wow.
They was doing all that shit. Or
that can get crazy.
Yeah, and then, you know what I'm saying, one time a delivery man came through with some, I had ordered some food. I don't remember what the fuck I ordered some shit. And then the nigga had started texting my phone, because, you know, you got to put your number on there when you order the food. Like a day later, the dude started texting my phone and shit and was like, hey, what's your email for beats? And I was like, who is this? Yeah, and Buddy was like, I met you before, you know what I'm saying? But he really just seen me at the shit, you know what I'm saying? So I drove up to the nigga job, and he was in there. Matter of fact, I seen him on my camera. And I was like, this the nigga that's texting me. And then I searched all his info, and it led to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know people that search your shit, and your shit'll pop up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, how your shit out, you know what I'm saying? And I searched the nigga number, his picture popped up, the same nigga. I looked on the camera, I was like, that's him. And then, you know what I'm saying, I went up to the job, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, man, I need to get old boy, man, he tripping.
Oh,
and,
wow, you confronted him.
Yeah, I went up there, you know what I'm saying? We went up there, you feel me? And then that was that. I don't know if they fired him or not, because it didn't happen no more.
Unprofessional.
It was unprofessional, and that shit is annoying. Like, I'm trying to live my fucking life, you know what I'm saying? It's different if I'm like in public, you feel me? Then, you know what I'm saying, and I'm out there. I know what I signed up for, so I ain't tripping if you gotta take pictures or you wanna, you know what I'm saying? I respect anybody that come up, like, you know what I'm saying, like they wanna send me some beats or something. I get my email out. I ain't tripping. But if you come to my house and doing that bullshit, I don't fuck with that.